watch more videos, subscribe my channel and press bell icon to get notification of my new videos. Let us discuss about some questions of acid, bases and salts. The first question is, how is concentration of hydronium ion affected when solution of an acid is diluted? The answer of this question will be concentration of hydronium ion will decrease. Dilution means when there is acid and if we add water into the solution, the process is called dilution. And if dilution process will take place, then high concentration of hydronium ion will decrease per unit volume. Answer of this question. Next question is, name the substance which react with chlorine to give bleaching powder. Answer of this question is calcium hydroxide. This is calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. When chlorine gas is passed into lime water or calcium hydroxide, then bleaching powder is obtained. Bleaching powder. Write chemical equation when baking soda is heated. When baking soda is heated, baking soda means sodium hydrogen carbonate. When baking soda will heated, then it will form sodium carbonate, carbon dioxide gas and water. Next is limestone is treated with HCl. Limestone that means calcium carbonate. This is limestone is treated with HCl. Hydrochloric acid. When limestone is treated with hydrochloric acid, then any carbonate when treated with acid, then it form carbon dioxide along with metal compound. So here will be calcium chloride will form calcium chloride along with carbon dioxide gas and water. So this is limestone, marble or calcium carbonate. All these are the same: limestone, marble or calcium carbonate. Here gypsum is heated. What is the heating effect on gypsum? So gypsum that means calcium sulfate dihydrate. If gypsum is heated at 373 Kelvin, then calcium sulfate hemihydrate is obtained, that is called plaster of Paris. On the other hand, This is gypsum. If gypsum is heated at 200 degrees Celsius, that means anhydrous calcium sulfate is obtained. Anhydrous means that salt which do not contain water. Here, so fourth question is acetic acid is treated with baking soda. Acetic acid, what is the formula of acetic acid? CH3COOH. This is acetic acid, and this is treated with baking soda. Acetic acid is treated with baking soda. Baking soda, that means NaHCO3, baking soda. You know, just as I have explained, in calcium carbonate is treated with acid. Any carbonate or bicarbonate, when it treated with acid, then it forms salt along with carbon dioxide and water. Here is also there is bicarbonate, sodium hydrogen carbonate treated with acid, acetic acid. So definitely here carbon dioxide and water will obtain along with salt. So salt will be what? Salt of corresponding acid. Here sodium acetate and carbon dioxide and water will form. Sodium acetate CH3COONA plus carbon dioxide gas and water. So this is sodium acetate. Sodium acetate. Carbon dioxide, water. This is the reaction of baking soda and acetic acid. If any carbonate or bicarbonate treated with acid, always carbon dioxide gas is formed. Here, the pH value of some chemical substance are mentioned. Color on pH paper. Color on pH paper. Chemical substance A, it gives orange color, B red color, C green color, and D violet color on pH paper. On the basis of this information, we have to find strongest base, strongest acid, least H plus ion concentrations, the substance which contain least H plus ion concentration, the substance which contain highest pH value, pH is equal to 7, ascending order on the basis of pH values. I have explained pH and their color relations. If pH value is 7, the pH value is 7, that indicate to pH value, then it always give green color. And one Viv-Goer, VIBGYOR. If we arrange Viv-Goer in reverse order, then we see the G, that is pH value 7, and if the left side of G, orange, yellow and red, all these represent acid, blue, indigo and violet, it indicate base, and that is neutral. With this information we can calculate all these questions here given. First is strongest base. So for base we have blue color, indigo and violet. So this is, you can see, violet in last, that is the strongest base. So D is the strongest base. So one is here, strongest base we can mention D, that is violet. Strongest acids, so lowest value is for red is the strongest acids. From here P mentions R, that is the strongest, it has lowest pH value. pH value is increased from left to right. So R having lowest pH value and strongest acids. B having highest pH value and strongest base. If color is green, then it is pH 7. Now if strongest acid, then it is red, that is B. So strongest acid is B. List H plus ion concentration. H plus ion concentration, if H plus ion concentration is the highest, then it is acid, and if H plus ion concentration will be lowest, then it is strongest base. Here, since strongest base is D, that means it has highest value of pH, therefore least H plus ion concentration would be in D. Highest pH value, again highest pH value we have to arrange here. pH value violet color, if a substance have violet color, then it will be highest color value, pH value. So violet, that is D, the highest pH value will be for D. pH 7, that means green color, that is C, it referred to C. Ascending order on the basis of pH value. If we have to arrange ascending order of pH value, you can see here on the basis of Vievgoir. So pH value we have orange, red, orange, green and violet. 4 color are here mentioned: orange, red, green, violet. On this basis we can, red have least pH value, orange has next more than red, less than green, and green, that is 7, and violet have maximum pH value. Red, that means red of B. Orange refer to A. Green refer to C, and D is the violet. So pH value for D is maximum, then pH value for C next, and pH value for A, and last would be pH value for B. So this is ascending order of pH value. In this way we have discussed today some questions related to acid, bases and salt. Okay, thank you.